Alright, we're at 6619 Hunters Lane in Durham. Today is the 27th of May, 2020. We are 95 foot out. There's a clean out, or a test tee, right in the crawl space near the front foundation wall. I'm going through there, so 95 foot out from here, we've located this spot in the yard. It is a few foot back from the water meter, closer to the home. We are at about 3 foot 4 inches deep right here. So we're just going to pull back. I haven't really seen this line, so we're kind of looking at it for the first time together, because when I push my camera through, I rush it through as fast as I can to create velocity so I can get out as far as I can get out. And so I went by at hyper speed. First thing I'm going to comment on is just the build up on the bottom of the pipe. Pretty typical to cast iron. Typical but not good. Basically that is grease and grime and everything else that has just collected and coagulated along the lifespan of the pipe. So the pipe is no longer round anymore. It's got these huge bumps and mounds in it. So if you can imagine, if the bottom of the pipe is the kind of 6 o'clock portion of your screen, and you're a piece of toilet paper or a human solid waste, and you're trying to make your way down through this pipe, not a very smooth trip. It's a pretty big one right there. You can actually see my camera head kind of point up to the ceiling. There's another big one. Boom. Not the worst I've seen so far, but definitely, from what I'm seeing right now, could use a good cleaning. I'm hoping to run into another clean out, because my goal always is to make it to the city sewer main, but I'm limited at 100 foot with my machine. And if there's not a clean out in between where I'm at now and that 100 foot, then there's really no way for me to get to the city sewer main. And it's also not great for if anyone ever has to come out and, cable the line or clean it or whatever. Most plumbers, sewer main, oh, there's a clean out right there, right when I was talking about it. So most plumbers' tools are, 100 foot. So this is cool. We're right up under this clean out. You can see the cavity at the top at about 12 o'clock. So we are going to pop it right up under it. And I'm going to go locate it, and hopefully we'll actually see a pipe sticking up out of the ground. So we're just going to pause the video. Okay, 2 foot 5 inches deep, pine straw. This is kind of really close to the driveway edge. Pine straw there. Moved it back. I don't see a clean out down there. This is a clean out though. I'm just thinking over years of stuff falling down that it's just been covered. So 2 foot 5 inches deep right there. Stuff you see hanging down from the top, those are not roots, those are just spider webs. Still looking pretty rough along the bottom. Look at that chunk right there. I'm going to just pull back, maybe find a house clean out if I can. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to go back to about 30 foot, locate it, and then I'll pull back and do the, we'll do the locate. We'll try to see if there's a house clean out. We're just going to locate this. Pausing the video. Alright, 2 foot 8 inches deep here. We are in the driveway, so the sewer line does cross the driveway. And we have already seen this once, up to about 18 foot. So we're going to just go a little fast. There is a clean out. Yay. Cool. Alright, we're going to go try to locate that. So this would be the house clean out. Just needs to be probably uncovered because I could not see it. So pausing the video, we're going to locate this. Okay, sadly cannot see that clean out either. It's very common for them to get maybe they start life out a little too shallow anyways, and then people put mulch over them and plants and all types of fun things. So just an example, though this portion of the line does not look great, right? It's at least round. The top of the pipe's round, the bottom of the pipe's round. Definitely has some scaling and build up, but if you compare this, which I consider acceptable for an old cast iron line, to what we were seeing a little bit further down the pipe with all that build up and that flat bottom, that to me is not acceptable. So I'm going to recommend that the line at minimum be cleaned, which would involve digging up the outside house clean out and then digging up the first clean out we found that's further down into the yard closer to the cul-de-sac. So if we can do that, we can get this line cleaned all the way to the sewer main, make it look pretty, nice and round, and flush everything out, and then we can also finish our scoping to the sewer main, which is the ideal situation because we don't know, some hair right there, we don't know if the sewer main is, you know, could be broken or collapsed, or could be roots in it just a little further down. We don't know, and we won't know until we get those clean outs dug up. So that is the end of video. That's my assessment. No breaks, no roots, just needs a good cleaning, and that pertains to the piping that could be seen. Again, we stopped short probably by 40, 50, 60 foot until we get to that city sewer main due to lack of cleanouts. Alright, end the video.